Okay, this is a flip through. This journal has been a lot of fun. I used it for about 6 months. It was an old botany book, and I love science. So this to me was a very fun book to carry around. I think it was from the 40s, the 60s. It was pretty old. So I gutted it and I made it my own. So I put the date here, so if I'm ever trying to reference a time period or something, I have it. And this was a Time Warner Cable advertisement. It's like one of those hard cards, and now it marks the date of my book. This is a letter that I received. This was something from work that I wanted to keep, and this was a old art page that was just sitting there. I have a bunch of writing in here, and I like to use paper that's already been used. So I have lots of book paper and scrap paper. Yeah, this is some Halloween stuff that I got. I do lots and lots of writing in it. A little road trip that we took. This is my spirograph page. Y'all remember the spirograph from the 70s? I found one of those at Goodwill, and oh, I've had fun with those. This was the Thanksgiving season. Some more writing, some little art I did. Lots and lots of writing. Just so much fun. These books are a great way to get lost and a really nice, safe escapism. Nobody ever got hurt junk journaling. I don't think, at least. Just pretty little pages, and pull them out and put them in your journal. This is a map from when we went to the Grand Canyon. And oh no, this is White Sands in Arizona. So beautiful. Really, really amazing. This is a letter that I wrote to the head of the Border Patrol from that time that we were abducted by the Border Patrol. So I sent them a little love note telling them how efficient their staff were at wasting taxpayers' money. Just little art. This was a coloring page. I whipped it out. This was our hotel that we stayed at while we were in Mexico, and I sewed it in with some floss. This was watercolors of a leaf. These were some spooky drawings. And I love washi tape. Washi tape is so much fun. This was an arts. I think I picked this up. This came from Vegas. This was an exhibit in Vegas. We didn't go to it, but it was in a magazine, and I thought it fit in with my theme of arts. This was a portrait of the Border Patrol officer who stopped us, and I think I've really captured his likeness, so that's pretty accurate. That's what he looked like. This was a little scene from our tent, a little camping, and I just have oodles and oodles of writing in here. I really love writing. Little pockets. Goodies. I made this, and I used this as a bookmark. And the book that I was reading, I loved it so much, and every time I see this bookmark, it reminds me of that book, and it sort of gives me like a little happy vacation in my mind to remember that book through the little tag. This is where we stayed in Vegas. Lots of writing. Just little chances to glue. I find that gluing things, it's just so relaxing to me. I liked this picture from a magazine. It's this very modern restaurant. I thought it was really pretty. This was also from a Vegas advertisement. This was our hotel key. However it was, I always ended up with a hotel key. And I tried to be diligent about returning them all, but somehow I would always find one stuck in my luggage somewhere. It's a map of the Vegas Strip. And I was reading Dracula on my travels, and the book was a paperback, and I got it for free and it was falling apart, so I just stuck the cover on there. And I'm sure I have parts of the book laying around somewhere. This was my parking ticket I got in Dallas. It cost me $45. So see, I wouldn't even remember that I got a parking ticket in Dallas, but now I have this little keepsake to remember it, and it's just nice. And it takes me all the way back. As soon as I see that parking ticket, I just remember exactly where we were, the moments, how they went. And I have to tell you, watercoloring old textbooks is really, really fun. If you haven't done it, I would definitely recommend it. These are some little artist trading cards that I did. I don't know what that's from. So, I like the stitching on paper. I like it a lot. There's a little button on it. So, these things are very fun. So if you're looking for a cheap hobby, I cannot recommend this enough. This from little homeschool co-op. So there you have it. This book has been a great friend to me and a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.